So I don't know what order you're going to see these videos in because I thought it would be a good idea to clean out my makeup case. And I've said it in the other video, but again, I don't know what order you're going to see these in. I haven't done theater in a while, and I have some expired makeup that I need to go through because it's been years. And I noticed over the summer while I was applying to jobs and going on job interviews that some of these things were kind of making my eyes not feel great. And so I need to like go through them and see what I have to get rid of. But first, the thing that I'm excited about, and the reason I brought all the makeup out in the first place, is I went to the Dollar Tree, and we haven't done a Dollar Tree haul in a while. Sadly, there was nothing that I needed at the Dollar Tree. I'm not just going to go buy random Christmas decorations to impress you people. But I did buy some really cheap makeup, and I thought we could test it and see what it looked like. So what should we start with? Again, this is never ever going to be a beauty channel. I just thought these were fun colors, and I really thought that we could try and do something with them. So, good gracious. I'm going to start by priming my eye. I might just use the camera, like, cause I've been holding my mirror, and I don't know that that's going to be, so this is the e.l.f. primer. It's just a little, I'm trying to use it up a little bit. It's probably expired. And yeah, I'm probably going to use my fingers because it's my face. Don't do that if you're doing someone else's makeup. It spreads disease. You shouldn't do it to your own makeup. You should use brushes like a person, but I'm feeling particularly feral this afternoon, so you all really liked it when I did the e.l.f. review. I had gotten like a tiny little palette for an e.l.f. thing, and you seem to like it. I'm not ever, like, again, this is not a beauty channel. I don't wear makeup pretty much ever, so I don't feel it's worth the investment. When you think about like sustainability, I don't feel like I should buy makeup because I'm just going to throw it away. So unless it's been for a play or, you know, I don't experiment with my appearance that way. So maybe I should. I saw this girl though today on TikTok who was actually accentuating this part of her eye, like the bag part, because she said it made her eye look bigger under her glasses. I am a little bit curious about that, so we might try to do a similar look. I'm unwrapping the LA Colors Marshmallow Eye Pencil in some kind of weird ass green. It's called Be Teal. All right. I mean, it's a little shifty. Like you can rub it off pretty easy. But if you don't touch it, like that's a nice kind of color. Like I don't hate that. This tip makes me nervous though. Like that's a tip that's I'm gonna break that off. The tip makes me nervous. So now I'm doing the Marshmallow Stick, LA Colors Marshmallow Stick in weird yellow. It's like Big Bird yellow. It's like macaroni yellow, actually. I think that macaroni and Big Bird are different yellows, you know? And this has definitely got a more macaroni vibe to it. It is called Soft Yellow. Definitely more, oh, I love that. That's very Crayola-y. Okay. Color of my sweater. Cute. Little white swatch. I'm excited about the two eyeliners because LA Colors had the metallic liquid like blue, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. Oh wow, this is bright blue. It's kind of a thicker brush too, and it gives but it's a bright swatch. That's kind of pretty. It looks a little thin. Like the brush is a little better. Same, not a lot of like, it doesn't feel like there's anything in this bottle. Oh, but the swatch, like, you can hardly see it. It's like the same color as my skin, but it's very shiny. I kind of like that. That seems nice. Cool. It's exciting. So what do I want to do? I want to do something fun. I'm going to start by, oh my God, this is going to be a disaster. Hold on. What should I do? So if I were doing my makeup for just like hanging out, like, I would start by doing my brow bone. That's my favorite part, is like, if you might remember in the 90s and the 2000s, like we would highlight this I would anyway. I don't know about anyone else, but I remember specifically seeing a lot of people with that frosted white like up there, and I thought that looked amazing. So I would highlight right there, and I would highlight the corner of my eye as well. So yeah, that's gonna be good. So the LA Colors Marshmallow Stick, that's what we're trying out today. And then it feels like stage makeup. Like it feels really thick, like stage makeup. So like maybe this is not a going out makeup, maybe this is a stage makeup kind of thing. It was only $1. Megan's gonna yell at me. My friend Megan is gonna yell at me in the comments because I know she doesn't like dollar store makeups because sometimes they have not great ingredients in them, and I don't blame her. But I've been buying dollar store makeup my whole life, so like when you go through it, there's sometimes you just don't, you know. Okay, and then I'm gonna blend that out with my finger. I'm such beauty. Is this beauty? Is this fashion? I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild palette that I got in Philly and literally never used once. It's gonna be so bad. I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna take this brow bone, this little brow bone guy, and I'm just gonna like go over that because like the marshmallow stick is like not like it's so frosted. This is my holiday look. I'm gonna go to my grandparents' house with this. To be honest, they'd probably be so happy that I'm wearing makeup at all that they just wouldn't even say anything. Also, if you're ever doing someone's makeup professionally, don't blow into the makeup or on your bristles. I learned that in cosmetology school. It spreads disease. And then there's like a crease color and it's very shimmery. I am old, so I don't like a lot of shimmer on my eyes because I think it accentuates some of the not good parts. So I'm going to use the transition shade because that's matte, and I'm going to go in and kind of accentuate the deep circles in my eye and maybe even under my eye. So I'm just trying to angle it so you don't see all this stuff in the background. Oh my gosh. I'm failing miserably. I just think everyone should have to deal with the unfiltered version of my face that I also have to deal with. You know, I just like looking tired and a little bit sick. God, I wish I were kidding. And I'm going to take the pink and do the pink all over. Should I? If I do pink and mint, then I could try. Okay, stay with me. It feels thick on my eyelid. And because I have texture things, like feeling things on my eyelid just drives me a little crazy. Like it feels sleepy almost to me. Like when there's like heavy makeup on my eyes. But I could do yellow. I kind of like it. I like yellow and blue. They kind of go together. So what you want to do is you find a dirty makeup sponge in the bottom of your thing, and that's how you're going to blend this. I have 4 colors on my eye at this point. And I just feel like they're not, the sticks on their own are just not very blendable, and they're not very pigmented. I'm going to try a very shimmery, in this little mini palette, I'm going to try a very shimmery pink. I'm going into the Brights palette, and I'm just going to use that weird yellow for like a second. There we go. That's not bad. But again, you can see where the Dollar Tree makeup is shifting underneath. I'm not getting that close to the camera for you to see, so I'm sorry, but you can see it a little bit in the mirror. So, I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know that I would recommend it. It's very heavy, but we're going to keep going because we started this journey together. I'm usually an eyeliner person. Let me start by doing the lower. I'm going to use the green on the lower lid. Let's see. This is going to be beautiful. So many colors. Some of you don't know what Rainbow Bright is, and that makes me sad. So yeah, so the girl on TikTok had done something where she put clown makeup in her waterline. Sorry, white makeup in her waterline, like I just did. And then she came back through and did brown underneath it, which I thought looked kind of neat. So I was like, oh, let's try it. Now she did put concealer, and she's also 20. So she doesn't have like the wrinkles that I have. So, I mean, hers is going to look a little bit better than mine, but I'm just going to take this brush. Yes, it's a paintbrush, but they're brushes. And this is one I've only ever used for makeup. It's in with my makeup brushes for that reason. And I'm back in the transition shade again in that little Wet n Wild palette. And she just likes to accentuate, she said, the like crease under here. Because by doing so, it makes her eyes look bigger under her glasses. Now, I think she's full of crap. Although when she was done, it looked really good, so. I think her eyeball might have been smaller too, though. Because, like, she was all the way in the actual crease, and I'm just below. I'm just adding, like, a shadow. Like, I'm not doing the crease. It might only look crazy because I've got 8 shades of makeup on my face. And in today's look back at stuff that you can do if you just truly believe in yourself. This time, 5 years ago, I couldn't put on liquid eyeliner. Now I'm back to not being able to put on regular eyeliner because I can only put on liquid. Am I beautiful yet? Such beauty, such grace. We're having pizza for dinner. Are you excited? Oh, I'm excited. You're not excited because you're not here. You don't get pizza because that is fucking dark. No. There we go. That's better. This is going to be pink. It's one of those henna lipsticks that changes to your actual pH. I love these things. Yeah, I love that. So this is our finished look. It's so good. Don't buy lipstick from the Dollar Tree. Don't buy makeup from the Dollar Tree if you're serious about makeup. But, I mean, if you need it for stage, like, it's not bad. Not bad. The henna lipstick came from Sally's. And I used to wear it all the time in high school, so. If you like this video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing it with a friend. Leave a comment to tell me what you think of my makeup look. And make sure you're going outside, getting a walk, getting a snack, taking your vitamins, look at the sun, sing the song of your soul, and I will see you next time. Bye!
What was that about?